The objective of this practical is to understand the working of clamper circuits and to analyze the output waveform of a clamper circuit. Now, in order to perform this lab, I'm going to build this circuit on a breadboard unit, and again for input signal I'm going to use function generator, and for output I'll use an oscilloscope. Okay. Now as you can see here, I have connected this capacitor. Now I'm going to connect diode like this. As you can see here, positive terminal of this diode is connected to capacitor. Okay, so this diode is now connected. Okay, as you can see here, anode of this diode is connected to capacitor. Now I'm going to connect resistor here. As you can see here, this load resistor is connected in parallel to this diode. So this load resistor is connected like this, that is in parallel to this diode. Okay, now I'm going to connect positive and negative terminals of function generator. How? As you can see here, positive terminal of input supply is given to first terminal of capacitor, and negative terminal of input supply is connected to the cathode of diode. Okay, now as you can see here, I have connected both positive and negative terminals of this function generator to this circuit, just like the circuit diagram. And here I have set this input signal like this. It means waveform is sinusoidal, frequency is 1 kilohertz, and amplitude is 10 volts peak to peak. Now what about output signal? For output signal, I'm going to connect the positive and negative terminals of the oscilloscope in parallel to this load resistor like this. Okay. Now as you can see here, I have connected positive and negative terminals of oscilloscope in parallel to this load resistor like this. Okay. Now after making all those connections and pressing the auto set button on the oscilloscope, you will get an output waveform like this. Okay, because here we have built the circuit of a negative clamper. Okay, so you will get an output like this. Okay, now again you will press that measure button on the oscilloscope and observe the required parameters and fill that observation table, and then you will draw the input and output waveforms like this. Okay, now you are going to repeat this practical for positive clamper circuit. Okay, and for this you are going to build this circuit on breadboard. As you can see here, only the direction of diode is changed. It means now the negative terminal of diode is connected to the second terminal of capacitor, and all other connections are same. Okay, it means all other procedure will be same. Again you will observe an output waveform on the oscilloscope, and then you will measure the required parameters and you will draw the input and output waveforms. Okay, so this was your 11th practical. Okay.